Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are seeing this. Hello, ladies. What a week. What a week. I don't know if you guys are where I am, but this has been one of those weeks that just makes you go, all right, what's going on? But I want to welcome you here for week 24. Can you believe it? We're already in the 24th week of 52 weeks into 2024. And I'm probably going to do this a lot. I'm probably going to say this a lot because it always amazes me how far into the year we are and what we've already accomplished. We are like halfway through the year, guys. Like it's unimaginable. It's crazy to think that 6 months ago we were in this place of like, okay, here we go, we're entering a brand new year, right? But I wanted to pop on, and first of all I want to say how proud of you I am, how proud of you I am. And I want to also say thank you for you know purchasing this and being on this journey with me. This was a crazy journey, a decision that kind of came out of right field, right field, right. I'm on one today, guys. But what I wanted to come to this week about is how sometimes the path that we think we're on can branch out, can branch away, right? So, as you guys know, at the end of the day, I'm not just a medium, I'm not just a card reader, I'm not just an energy healer. I'm a coach, I'm a life coach, I'm a forgiveness coach. I have all these different labels or titles, right? Um, and recently I have been really taking the time to develop myself and create that relationship to God. And for the longest time, I used to identify God as a God of my understanding. And I still kind of do. Like I'm still learning the path or learning that relationship, or, seeing the truths that I do read when I read my Bible. Um, and I know there's a lot of changes happening like on my page, and people are like, is she okay? What's going on with her? So, first and foremost, I want to say, yes, I'm fine, right? Second of all, and fine is not even the word, because usually when someone says they're fine, they're not. So I want to say I'm actually fabulous. I'm amazing. I feel good. I feel good about this changes. I feel good about this transformation. But one of the things that I have quickly learned is that my best niche is coaching. 100%. Um, I'm an empath. I have a way of leading people. And so over the last couple of days, I've been really kind of like, okay, what am I going to do this week for 52 weeks? What is the message? What is the guidance? And here's the thing. We can only control what's in our bubble, what's in our space, right? We can't control the outside things, right? And so in the last week, I've been really praying and asking God, the universe, my divine spiritual team, like, what is the path? What is the plan? What is coming up for me? What do you want me to know about the next 6 months? Right. Um, and it was recently pointed out to me, not only by a counselor, my grief counselor, but also by my life coach and my social media coach as well. And one of the things they said to me, and it literally stopped me in my tracks, and I was like, like things that make you go, right? We're going back to the like 80s and 90s, I think it was in the 90s, but things that make you go, And one of the things that was pointed out is that as a medium, I not only connect to my clients and I connect to their loved ones on the other side, right? And I look at my clients as not just those in the physical, but my clients are also those on the other side, right? Because I have to connect. I have to integrate my energy with their energy, right? We have to kind of meet in the middle, which is the same thing I do with my clients. But one of the things that was pointed out is in my mediumship sessions, I'm also helping just as much like my grief counselor helped me over the last 6 months, really step into that place of like finding solutions and discovering ways to heal and finding ways to almost like level up in my grief. And after some deliberation and some discussions, I had actually registered probably about 4 months ago to do an online grief counseling course, which I passed today at 80%. Um, and so one of the things that now I'm in this place of like, oh, oh, is as I was going through the exam today, I literally was like, oh, I do that. Oh, I do that. Oh, I do that. And we have so many transferable skills that we don't think about as transferable skills into our daily work, into our daily lives. And so as I was praying and as I was connecting and as I have been doing this really deep kind of like defining my purpose, I I I had a moment and I said, Spirit, what do you want me to share with people? And they said the truth. And the truth is that it's okay to not be okay. And it's okay to go through those emotions and feel those emotions. But what we need to do is communicate. What we need to do is not hold on to that. And one of the things that I have done my whole entire life, up until probably about a year ago, was hold how I was feeling and not express it because of fear. See, the thing is like fear always gets in our way, right? We're afraid to be who we are because we're afraid of judgment. We're afraid to go down one path because we're afraid of how someone's going to react or how we're going to react. But the truth is we need to see past that fear, step into that place of love and find our purpose. And so this week, I want you to really like take the time to find your purpose, to find out what you're doing in the process of doing everything and everything going on. Cause I've been struggling. I'm not going to lie about that. I actually developed a new course, which starts in September, and I'm very, very proud of this. This is something that I have poured my heart and soul into. I kind of kept it on the back burner, didn't really tell anyone that this was going on, but I have developed a course. This is a Zoom weekly course to help people, to help people, to help people move beyond grief, which is what mediumship kind of does. But this is going to help you actually heal. Because one of the things that I started to notice was that people would get a mediumship and then come back to me again in like 3 months and get another mediumship and then another mediumship and another mediumship. And I was like, as much as I love spending time with my clients and I love spending time with these amazing spirits on the other side, I want to help people deeper. And so this is a 6-week online coaching course where I'm going to teach you the fundamental skills to transform your grief into joy. Because at the end of the day, that's what we want to do, right? So I'm not going to tell you the price. You can go onto the Facebook page or you can message me, reach out, email me, um, find a way to contact, and I can give you all the information. But what I can tell you is that there's 2 different options. So there's option A, which is 6 weeks. There's option B, which is 6 weeks, plus 2 additional one-on-one 1-hour sessions with me. It's called the VIP program. You also, if you do decide to choose the VIP option, You're also going to be part of this single, only VIPs will get this option. But you're going to be part of an open mediumship at the end of the program. And that's only for VIPs. So there's payment options available, all of that. So if you want to know more about that, please reach out, please message me. Here's the thing. This week, I asked Spirit, what do I need to tell them about this week? What do I want to give you that guidance? What does Spirit want to direct towards you? And the message Spirit has for you is that this is a time for you to renew, recharge, and reflect. And how you do that, which way you do that, that is the choice you get to make. Because at the end of the day, you have free will. I'm just here to help you, guide you, give you those inspirational messages every single week to let you know that you're loved, you're seen, you're heard, and you matter. Okay. So I wanted to leave that with you, and I'm trying to find my deck and I can't. So I'm just going to go with this deck here because I do also want to pull you a card because we are in the 24th week and I don't think we've actually pulled a card in a while. So I thought, well, let's pull a card at the end and see what that additional message is from Spirit. All right, for this week. So I hope you've enjoyed these. I'm not seeing a lot of feedback, and I understand life gets busy, you forget. But if you're watching this on YouTube, guys, please take the time to comment, give some reflection on the weeks that have happened, or go back kind of thing. Take the time because what that does is it helps me decide, like, do I bring this back next year? Are you guys enjoying this? Is this, we're in the 24th week of this program, right? So by now, I should be getting some, feedback back. And I love feedback, right? Because it encourages me, it inspires me. Do I bring this back again, right? So, oh, I cannot see. And the cards just fell everywhere. So that is Spirit's. You're done. And it's so funny because as I'm collecting these cards, I just found another card. So I found two different cards from two different decks. So you know what I'm gonna do? Um, the owl is our guardian this week. The owl is our guardian this week. And so listen to that wisdom that the owl brings forth. The owl is considered wise. And so call on that owl energy to bring you into that place of wisdom, of knowledge, of growth. Even on this journey, you guys have grown, right? And if you don't see it, I see it. Okay. So we got a message from our loved ones, and we got number 10, and it says, I heard what you said when you thought I didn't, and it means the absolute universe to me. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. And then this card was down there, and this is a soul card, and it says, am I on the right path? You can't make this shit up, guys. Am I on the right path? And it says, sometimes we second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The signs will appear, and let this newfound trust fuel your next step. Guys, we're talking about, am I on the right path? Is this the path I'm supposed to be? Right? And for me, God is leading me to step back from doing readings and step more into utilizing my abilities and my skills from giving readings. I'm not saying I'm going to quit them, but I want to go back into a place of like really helping people on a more deeper level. And so that is your guidance. That is your message from Spirit today. Again, guys, thank you so much for supporting my journey, supporting my page, allowing me to be part of your journey and your path. And like Spirit says, you're on the right path. Keep moving forward, even on those difficult days. Keep the light directed on your path. Have a wonderful week, guys, and we'll see you next week for week 25. And if any of you are attending the open mediumship on Friday, I'll see you there. Bye, guys.